Okay, so sometimes you just are, and that's the way you go through life. A chronic procrastinator.
Yeah. And the advantage of procrastinating is?
I just find it frustrating. I don't know that there's
yeah,
an
but
advantage.
that's the downside. What's the upside? Every procrastinator hates it because guess what? It's another addiction. And all addicts have a love-hate relationship with the addictive substance or activity. And procrastination is an addictive activity, except it doesn't look like it because it's a non-activity, right?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So you hate it, but you love it.
Okay.
So what do you get out of it?
I have no idea.
You get to not have to stretch. You don't have
Even
to
though
stretch.
it's something, even though there's things that I really wanted to do and I can see myself doing it.
Oh, that you're hallucinating about doing.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and oh, wouldn't that be nice?
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be nice is not enough. Nobody climb Mount Everest with, oh, that'd be nice.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Nobody ever kept themselves up for 72 hours in a row inventing something because wouldn't it be nice?
Yeah.
So, wouldn't that be nice won't get you there. So yeah, it's lovely to imagine that. Oh, it'd be lovely if I did that.
Yes. So is there tools and tricks to be learnt to actually put yourself in that place that you do cross that line and actually start to take action?
Yeah.
After a lifetime of procrastinating?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. That's what I need.
Sorry?
That's what I need.
That's what?
I need.
Oh, that's what you need. Oh. I know. That's just making you ask. We could diagnose procrastination forever and never really get there. It is the tools and tricks that you need. So all we have to do is look at, and that's why I've been hammering about what's on the upside, because that's actually where the secret is.
Yeah.
So what you're doing is you're administering this drug to yourself called procrastination.
Yep.
Because when you procrastinate, it takes away an ugly feeling. Yeah, sure, procrastinating gives you the shits and you don't like it and all the rest of it. At the time, at the crux of doing something, at the crux of launching something or continuing with something, like the Spanish, at the crux of continuing with the Spanish,
Mm-hmm.
there's a feeling that gets ugly that you've got to make go away. And the way you make it go away is by procrastinating.
Okay.
So what is the feeling? What is the feeling that procrastination gives you relief from?
Probably in a lot of instances maybe too hard or too tired or don't know how, maybe.
Too hard, too tired, don't know how are not on the list of feelings, but they are experiences that you would have had.
Okay, yeah.
They show up because of the feeling.
Mm-hmm.
The feeling makes those things seem insurmountable.
Yep.
So what is the emotion that's driving? Oh, shit's too hard.
Okay, too hard. It's a literal weight on my shoulders.
Yeah,
like just heavy and yeah.
Yep. Now we're getting there.
Okay.
Keep going. Because weight on my shoulders is not an emotion either.
But it's very much a feeling, like a complete body feeling.
Yeah. Yep. That's a sensation in your body. But what's the emotion?
See, I think I'm a bit emotionally dead too, and have been for a long while. So, I know it's all going to come down to fear, isn't it?
So, do we need to swap seats?
I can't put my finger on it other than to say that I'm guessing that it has to be fear somewhere.
When you said I'm all a bit emotionally dead and have been for years and that's another problem, That's the only point of the struggle here, is you're having trouble converting this feeling of weight on your shoulders into words that are more emotionally based. So what's that? Just search for anything that will kind of help us to understand what this weight on your shoulders feels like.
In terms of an emotion?
Yeah.
In terms of an emotion, so you classify happy, sad, angry.
Or let's start with, I don't think I can do it.
But that's not emotion. Yeah, I don't think I can do it.
But we're trying to help you get.
I don't think I can do it. Yep.
I don't think I can do it.
Yep.
Does that feel accurate? Okay. So it's heavy. I don't feel like I can do it. This is more than I can handle.
Cope with. Okay. Yeah.
I'm not strong enough.
Yeah.
I'm not good enough.
Okay.
So you want it to be fear.
Yep. No.
So it isn't fear, it's I'm not good enough.
I'm not good enough. Okay. Okay. Yep. That
Now,
fits.
if I'm not good enough, then I can't tackle this, I can't tackle that. What's the point of starting that? What's the point of doing this? That's all. Remember, I can use the same language now. What's the point?
Yep.
If I'm not good enough, why start? Wouldn't that just get me more mess on my plate?
Yep. Yep.
So, when that feeling of, I don't know what to do, I'm a bit tired, when that feeling comes up, you need to recognise that that is the surface of the plants coming up from the roots of, I'm not good enough.
Yep. Yep, I can relate to that. Yep.
Yeah. So, learn to recognise that and then turn to, I'm not good enough. Because I am. Anything you say after I am becomes a truth.
Yeah.
So I'm not good enough becomes the truth. It's not actually the truth, but it becomes your truth.
Yes.
So I'm not good enough, repeated often enough or felt,
Yeah.
becomes a truth for you. So what do you need to do?
We'll stop saying that to start with.
Yeah, great. Excellent to rule that out of your language.
Yeah. I am peace and love.
I am peace and love. Excellent. I think the key is this. When you feel it, now it's going to show up as, I'm tired, don't know what to do, it's all a bit hard. We recognise that that's the surface from, I'm not good enough.
Yeah.
The real question is I'll ask it to you now. So I want you to bring to mind not being good enough and tell me when you've got it there.
Just the words or where it came from?
Just the feeling of not being good enough, you know, not being good enough as a mum, not being good enough as a wife, not being good enough as a financially, just bring the feeling and tell me when it's there and then just say I'm not good enough.
I'm not good enough.
Okay. Look at me. Is that the truth? No, don't look away.
That feeling is still there, so is that the truth? The words are no, that's not true, but the feeling is still there.
That's right, but we just need to get that distinction.
Okay.
So we're going to look at that again. So just say I'm not good enough.
I'm not good enough.
Is that the truth? Or did you just tell a lie?
I just told a lie.
Yeah. Which is why it gets to be the feeling. Tell a lie often enough and you believe it.
Okay, yep. Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yes, it does make sense.
Tell a lie often enough and you believe it. So because you believe it, it becomes your truth.
Yep.
You say, I'm not good enough, and I say, is that the truth? And you realise it isn't the truth, but it is a belief.
So there's been years of the lie, but I have to reverse that lie.
And that's the process.
Yeah.
Because you said, I want some hints and tips, and that's the process. So every time you feel I'm not good enough, which will show up as tired, don't know what to do, you recognise, okay, that's I'm not good enough.
Okay, yep. Yeah.
And then you say to yourself, and you just go to the mirror and you say, I'm feeling not good enough. I'm not good enough. Is that the truth?
And then I answer myself, that's a lie.
And you answer yourself, it's actually not true that I'm not good enough. It's true that I believe that I'm not good enough. But beliefs, mate.
Okay.
Who said beliefs are true?
Yeah. Good. Thank you.
Got it?
Yeah.